Baden-Württemberg. Baden-Württemberg. No. Baden-Württemberg. That's not Baden-Württemberg. 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 Württemberg. Baden-Württemberg. Man, that's hard to say. As you guys probably know, I live in the glorious southwest German state that is very hard to pronounce. I thought I would live here for 1 year, and now we're going on year 7, and I'm not upset about it at all. This place is an amazing combination of glorious natural beauty and world-leading industry. A state that can claim both the Black Forest and Mercedes is one that I'm proud to live in. A few months ago, I was approached to be a part of a campaign to promote the state called The Land. I was absolutely honored to be included, and I took a small part in it. A primary portion of this campaign included a funny mockumentary, where I actually have a small cameo appearance in one of the episodes. In today's video, we're going to be watching the first episode of the series together, and we will do it in very Nauf style. Alright guys, let's watch episode 1 of The Land.
This is Baden-Württemberg. Beautiful landscapes, wonderful castle.
Oh, that's Berg Hohenzollern, I believe. I went there in 2017 with Anthony, my brother, Kobe, and Speedy. Awesome castle. Underrated castle. Especially when you think of how famous Neuschwanstein is compared to this. I would say this is probably cooler, and it's in Baden-Württemberg. Fun fact, this is actually the 3rd version of this castle. The first version was destroyed in 1423 after a year-long siege by the Swabian League of Cities. Those Swabians.
Many lakes too. A small ship, a vineyard, a forest, a Fachwerk.
Those FPV drone shots are insane.
House and the Rheinfall, which actually is in Switzerland. Baden-Württemberg welcomes you to explore our land. What an epic masterpiece. Game changer. This is the best movie I've ever made. I'm a genius.
This dude right here, his name is Sammy, but in the mockumentary, he plays Mark, the lead of creating the documentary. Him and I did an acting session together for like an hour one day. We did it over Zoom, where we both improv acted with each other. The footage, unfortunately, didn't make the final cut, but it was really funny. And this dude is super talented at improv acting.
Tell me exactly what you need from me, okay?
I need just you to post something about the land, that it's a beautiful land, and then everybody has to come here. Hashtag the land.
Okay, Mark. Sorry.
Okay. Client clearly loves it. He smiles. Why doesn't he smile? Okay, whatever he says, I will fight for every single frame. Come on, Mark.
I know this feeling as a filmmaker, especially when you're doing something for a client or something. I will fight for every single frame. I know.
You are a killer. Bam!
So, what do we think?
Ja, wir sehen hier wunderbare Landschaftsbilder, aber wir wollen ja keine Touristen anlocken, sondern wir wollen Fachkräfte anlocken.
Herr Lederle, dürfte ich Sie kurz unterbrechen? Können wir auf Englisch switchen für unseren Gast hier?
Können wir auf Englisch switchen, bitte?
Björn aus Kopenhagen.
Welcome to Baden-Württemberg. Yes, of course. The movie is too generic.
Generic.
Yes, too many men.
This is just so German to me, just so direct. No try or attempt to sort of sugarcoat, like, hey, there was some good stuff, but it's not exactly what we're looking for. It's just, nope, it's too generic. Bad.
No, we need to be more innovative.
Yeah, we didn't expect you to love it. Of course, this is just the first sketch, and like first thing, we can put more information in it, like important information, like whatever you think is actually.
I feel for Mark, the character here, the filmmaker, kind of backtracking, like, yeah, no, I mean, this is just a first draft. I understand the feeling, man.
Important. We need to convince the people from India or the UK to come to Baden-Württemberg, yeah? And not to go to the Silicon Valley, to go to the Cyber Valley.
Silicon Valley, Cyber Valley.
Because without this craftsmen, without this high potential, without the engineers, the inventors, yeah, this beautiful land, as you call it, and as it is, will be no competitive anymore.
We have to go into the small companies.
That's it.
We have to show the people who have those innovative ideas.
That's it.
With the camera. We have to show it like big, but also small at the same time.
Yes, we need to get
Big with small at the same time.
into the future. We have to have a look into the future.
I love that. I love that energy. Bigger but smaller, smaller but bigger future Baden-Württemberg.
I love what they're doing here with this kind of creative boardroom meeting where you have a bunch of different people in a meeting room throwing ideas around, and it's just buzzwords that mean nothing for the real creative process. And you can see here on Mark's face, that's what he's feeling.
That's it.
And I think we have the right person here in the room. It's actually Björn from Copenhagen. He's an art director, really super creative.
Der ist ja gar nicht aus Baden-Württemberg.
You are not either.
Ja, aber ich wäre so gern aus Baden-Württemberg.
Bjorn is our bad guy.
I mean, I can do it. I can do this movie myself. And this is going to be the best image film Baden-Württemberg has ever seen. This is going to be a new chapter in filmmaking. A glorious commercial. With tons of ideas. To show Baden-Württemberg. It's a big player, Björn. Baden-Württemberg. We are going to make the best commercials.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of this is like very tightly scripted, but also after working with Sammy for that acting session, I wonder how much of this he's improving.
But for Baden-Württemberg, for the world, for the Fachkräfte, let's boil the ocean. Bang! Oh my God, I only have
Let's boil the ocean. That's what we want to do. Boiling the ocean refers to taking on an impossible task or making a task more difficult and complicated than it has to be. Sort of like I did with this shot right here.
1 week to shoot another masterpiece? It's impossible. I mean, they promised me the help of two very super good filmmakers. Wait a second.
Hallo.
These two guys?
Ich mag
Marc, genau. Und du?
Siggi, hi. Ich mag Ton.
Hi.
Komm mal.
Freu mich. Hi, geil.
Hallo, Mann.
Ja, drehen wir einen coolen Imagefilm, oder? Schon Bock? Ja, geil. Ey, ich mag das.
Guile. I keep saying guile. This is, I think more of a youth word.
Bild. Lass uns direkt loslegen, okay? Ist cool, dass ihr dabei seid. Uli, sag mal kurz deine Vita. Was hast du für Projects? Wo warst du bisher involviert?
Hauptsächlich Dokumentarfilm.
Ah,
Me too, man.
das ist scheiße für das Ding hier. Bitte? Ist ein bisschen,
Okay.
so in der Art ungefähr. Schau mal. So stelle ich mir das für unseren Film vor. Geil.
Of excellence and innovation. In buzzing international mega cities, teams of highly skilled professionals work for.
This is what I like about this project is that it's just basically making fun of the cliche, typical type of commercial that a state or tourism department would make, and really just flipping that on its head. That's what I really like about this project.
Sind wir jetzt ins Bo, ne? Oh no. This Doku film nerd will not destroy my film. I won't let this happen. We need...
This docu-film nerd. That might be a way to describe myself also.
robots. Yeah, like those guys.
I just realized watching this a second time that poor Mark had Googled burnout syndrome. Listen, man, making documentaries is hard work. I'm with him on that.
Guys from food called Robotics. I mean, everybody loves movies with the robots. They destroy stuff and blow up stuff and... Wait a second.
Okay, this is a genius way of introducing like actual things that they want to promote in Baden-Württemberg. This Fruit Core Robotics, this is a real company in Baden-Württemberg, in Constance, I believe, and this is a good way of actually promoting them.
These robots look like they actually build things. Das ist ein Filmteam. Hi, herzlich willkommen. Hi, schön, wieder mal.
Herzlich willkommen.
Hi, Benny, voll cool hier. Hi, wir sind ein Filmteam. Cool, ey. Haben die Roboter das ja auch schon gebaut?
So this seems like they just basically said, like when they're actually making this mockumentary, hey, we're just going to film you, Sammy, playing Mark, just go in there and improv and talk to people. This seems quite unscripted.
Ich auch?
Tatsächlich nicht, das war von Manneskraft.
Ja?
Ja.
Manneskraft ist auch so cool auch irgendwie, finde ich. Benjamin, tell us, who's the brain behind all this?
So let's go to our technology expert. Here I
Hallo.
am.
Hi, Mr. Brain. I'm Mark.
Hi, I'm Manu.
Und was ist an diesem Borstenmodell so besonders?
Das Besondere ist die Viergelenkkette,
die tatsächlich uns hilft, den Roboter fliegen zu.
5% battery in the corner. The dock crew is just a mess. Says the guy that wasn't prepared, that had to get up in the middle of filming this to get his laptop charger so it wouldn't die. Who's the real mess?
Plattenbauteile schaffen wir, gesamtheitlich einen Roboter zu bauen, der einerseits in der Getriebetechnologie Kostenvorteile bringt, aber auch andererseits in der Struktur, wie wir den ganzen Roboter aufbauen. So, here you can drive upwards to the side.
This feels so easy. I thought you need to program or anything, but this is just a push of a button. Oh, okay. That's actually not that bad. It looks
Such a clever, creative way of promoting the actual company.
a little bit like the hobby room from Iron Man. And the robots are very easy to build, like an IKEA shelf. Doesn't
Hey man, IKEA shelves are not that easy to build, Mark, okay? Settle down.
matter if you want to seize world domination or bake an apple cake with your granny. Guys, that's a pair. Whatever, we'll fix it in post.
This is the classic filmmaking saying, oh, we'll fix it in post.
Shout out to everybody abroad. You're very welcome at Baden-Württemberg, in particular at Food Court. So we give you a warm welcome when you come to us, and we're looking for great people who are interested in robotics and to learn and to grow.
So funny, like she's actually giving a real heartfelt, true pitch here, and Mark is in the background just BSing.
Horst, highly optimized robotic system technology. And those guys, they are so nice. I mean, I'm really thinking about starting to work here as well. But hey, no, come on. I'm a director and I have to make a brilliant movie and everything. And okay, we don't have any explosions so far, but maybe we can find something else. We need to sell the movie. We have to make it more Hollywood blockbuster style. One question, can you program them so they can make a dance move like it's good for the movie?
What style of dancing?
So here we have it, guys. The Horst robots from Baden-Württemberg. Whoops. This is such a creative way. I really like this. Oh, these are beautiful shots.
Ja, wir sind on.
Hi Mark, hey. Du, da hast du dich ein bisschen weit aus dem Fenster gelehnt. Masterpiece. Wenn das nichts wird, dann reiß ich dir persönlich die Köpfe ab, okay?
Oh, great. This is the horrible feeling when you're working on a project like this and you have a boss and you feel like you're not doing it well enough. So there it is, guys. There's the first episode of The Land. There's 5 episodes, and I am actually in one of them. I make a little cameo appearance, so check out the whole campaign with the link that's in the description. You can watch the rest of the episodes and more information on The Land, guys. There it is.